What is up, everybody? It's Sam, Hoops to Homes Coleman, and today I want to give you guys a couple of things that you should do when you're preparing your home to sell. So before we jump right in, if you're new to the channel, here's where I give tips and tricks on how to buy and sell real estate. I do property tours and I help real estate agents build their business. And if you like this video, feel free to drop a comment, subscribe, give me a like and a thumbs up, and add me on all social media. So when you're preparing to get your home ready for the market and you want to sell your home, maybe you're trying to relocate, you're moving up into the community, or maybe you're downsizing because all your kids are out of the home, or maybe the home is just too big and you need to get a smaller home. Whatever the case may be, you're preparing to sell. The very first thing you're going to need to do is call me, especially if you're in Las Vegas. If you're in another market, still call me first because I can help you in certain ways, but definitely call me first. The next thing you want to do is start decluttering your home. Find out some things that you've been hoarding for quite some time and you don't really need. Two things will happen. Your home will be decluttered and maybe you make some money, or maybe you bless somebody. I don't know, but you should definitely start decluttering your home. Then you want to just become very minimalistic with what you do have. Just because you have it doesn't mean it's supposed to be on display. If you're going to prepare your home to be sold, you should probably start thinking as a buyer. Now, your personal items are your personal items. That doesn't mean that it's going to be visually pleasing to prospective buyers. Then use your closets and your storage like your garage or an attic. You want to utilize these spaces because a practice that my team and we don't shoot any photos of the garage or closets. I don't care how immaculate your closet is. We want to leave some things to the assuming mind so that when somebody sees a home, they want to know what the closet looks like. They want to know what the storage looks like. The photos don't necessarily give a good description of how big something is until you actually see it in person. So we like to tell our sellers to utilize this space, go put some stuff in the closet, put some stuff in the garage, hide it, keep it out of plain sight, and that'll help you be more minimalistic. Then clean your filters and your ceiling fans. Nothing is more disturbing than going into a home and there's so much dust in your filters and your filter vents and your ceiling fans. It looks like you don't keep the home up. And I know if you don't have a house cleaner or you don't have time to clean your own home, it could be a little bit of a burden to do so. But if you're going to prepare your home, you should probably pay a little bit of attention to do those things if you don't do them on a regular basis. Now, consider staging your home. Staging is a very specific topic because it can get very technical. Every home, just because you go put some furniture in a place just to define a space, doesn't mean that it's the right staging. I encourage you to hire a professional. If you're working with a real estate agent like me, we have resources and referrals that we can give that could help expedite the service, but then also make sure you're paying for exactly what you're going to get. That's going to help your home sell for top dollar and hopefully a lot faster. Be realistic with your price. There are 3 reasons that homes typically don't sell. 3.5 really. One will be lack of leadership. I will be the first person to take responsibility for not getting a home sold because one, I did not lead my seller the right way. Maybe I missed the mark on the price, but it definitely won't be because of marketing or work that I put in because I put the work and I do it right the first time. But the only reason that it wouldn't sell, the first reason would be a lack of leadership. The next thing will be the condition of the home. Maybe it's a little dated. It needs to be updated or maybe it needs to be decluttered. Maybe there's something that somebody doesn't like in the home. And then it's going to be the big C word, commission. Most of the time, sellers want to save money. Everybody wants to net top dollar. Most sellers that want a discount agent, they want the agent to discount their prices but do the same services. Now that doesn't make sense, does it? Well, if you as a homeowner, you have a job, you work, whether you're a business owner or an entrepreneur, if you went into work and somebody said, you know what, we want you to do the same exact job, but we're going to pay you half the money and we want you to be happy about it and be grateful because we could choose somebody else. How would that make you feel? And as a buyer and a buyer's agent, if I have the choice to choose between a higher commission being offered and a lower commission, well, it's wrong, but I would be more excited about showing that one. And it could be a deterrent for real estate agents when they have to choose. You put a real estate in a position where they have to work their butts off, show homes, and not be compensated properly. These are some of the things that you should consider when you're selling your home. And if this is your first time joining to the channel, again, like, subscribe, drop a comment, add me on all social media. I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video.